in the market. We're still in that range that I referred to over the weekend, and the market is uh, is struggling to break out of it on the upper side, and it's still to be determined whether they can. It's pretty strong resistance up here, and we're rapidly getting momentum up into the overbought area, and the intensity level is still not there. And so, actually, what I'm looking to do is if we don't break out that 206.50 area and my bias turns back down, I'll sell some call spreads against it. We made a lower low, and so the market has to prove itself that it wants to go higher. If it breaks this line here again, then I think we're going to go for the gap fill, and that's when I'll go short with puts and probably advise people who subscribe to buy some SH or even some VXX. And what worked today was, I've been short oil through ERY. I'll bring that up, and I've been talking about oil ready to fall. Don't believe what the news is telling you. There's just way too much oil out there. China is on a death march. Europe is on a death march. We're going into recession, and there's simply no way they're going to be able to keep the price of oil up. And so I'm looking for at least a move down to here for oil on this chart, and it could fall even further. And remember, the market and oil go together. So if oil starts to lose its bid, I expect definitely some issues in the SPY. And the other thing that's worked well for us today is that we bought dust on the open, so we're up 9 cents on it, and the day was, pretty much, it was up almost 20%, but I didn't buy this gap here. I just bought the open. Right at the open, we've actually bought it. And GDX, if you look at GDX right here, is that GDX looks like it's going to also lose support. And I think if it loses support, GDX is down here at the mid 21 area. So this could push dust up over $2. Chart looks weak. Intensity looks weak. Bias is weak. There's no business owning it. And just look at some of the high beta miners today. I mean, AG's down almost $1. I mean, AG could fall all the way down to $8 here. And I mean, that's some serious hurt for people. People are going to be bailing out of these miners left and right. What worked on the long side was biotech. I've been long suffering here. My new average price on XBI is 53.80 area. It definitely was optimistic on the turn, and I was stubborn and didn't sell. And so I'm watching to see if this trend line breaks or if this is a dead cat bounce. And since it's giving me a little bit of reprieve here, is that this rolls over on me again because the intensity is not there. I'm just going to have to take my losses. A short squeeze that I talked about that definitely is working on the biotech side is IMMU. And it just never really fell when the market fell. And the short interest on this is 26 is the ratio, which is amazing. So I just think this thing could pop over $4, and then we'll take our 10 or 15% on this thing and run. So I'll talk about some other stocks later today, but that's kind of where I see things right now. And the week ahead here, typically Mondays are weak. We had another bullish Monday, but last week we had a bullish Monday, and then we had a weak rest of the week. Maybe this is happening again. They set people up to be on the short side, but typically week 4 OPEX is a week into Thursday, but we had a week last week, and it's put call ratio is up there, so I don't know how much the market will cooperate on the seasonality. We've been in an opposite world, but I'm still looking for this market to struggle and not find new footing to a new high. Above 206.50, I'm a believer. Below 204, I'm definitely short. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Thanks for listening. Subscribe if you like it. Subscribe to the service if you want to want to make some money. Thanks. Bye bye.